Hello, Natalia. This is John with Opals. I ran a report of all your textbooks, and I only wanted to see the barcodes, but I included a title, I guess the price is here, etc. And here is the barcode column right here, okay? And I see, and I made it bigger for this recording, I see 92, 62, 3, etc., etc. And then I see these dupes, which may be referencing to your email the other day. There's not many of them. These must have been put in by me some time ago as test records. So these are meaningless. Now I see this is a kind of an odd one, TE01, then we have the X19209, etc., etc., etc. And then you start with X9261 and go on. I think there's about 50 with the X down to 9316. I'll send this report to you. Now let's go to your site and I'll show you a great tool to set up. I'm going to Textbooks, Reports and Tools. I'm going to set up a new barcode range for you. It's really nice to use. It'll let you see how many you've used from the range. It'll allow you to print pages from the range ahead of time. Or as you're adding textbooks, you can use this range and it'll assign them consecutively. Many of our users print them ahead of time, but it's up to you. You can do it many ways. So the barcode range assignment and table right here. All right. I am going to just, I'm going to copy this, but it won't take that whole line. It's a bit too long. So I'm just going to pare it down a bit. Let me see if it'll take. Okay. Excuse me, typo. I think that'll work. That would be about the limit, okay? And for a prefix, I suggest you stay away from the X and don't have a space between the X and the numbers. And we do allow letters in our barcodes. That's not a problem. So many of our textbook sites use TXB for textbook, or some of them use TXT for text. I'll just use a B for this recording. TXB, and then I'm going to put in 0001. Well, no, I'm going to make it a little longer because this will allow you to grow. 00001, 4 zeros and a 1, and let's go to, say, 20,000. There we go. So we've got 3 characters, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have to put an 8 in here. There we go. There's our 8. And we click Add New. And now we have a range of barcodes that could be printed out ahead of time or could be printed out as you add new textbooks and choose those. Hinkson Academy Library textbooks. Okay. Now, if you'd like to print out ahead of time, Admin, now that we have this range, and you can see none have been used yet, Admin, Reports and Tools. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go to the textbooks. Sorry about that. Textbooks, Reports. So here is the barcode range assignment table. I'm going to show you here is how to print out barcodes ahead of time. So I'm going to click Print Range of Barcode Labels. There we go. I'll select the vendor, which is the range I just set up, Hinkson Academy Library Textbooks. We'll set this range up, 1 to 20,000. We have TXB as a prefix telling you it's a textbook. The total to print, if you're using the Avery labels, they're 30 per page. Let's say we wanted 300 labels, so we could put 300. All right, and it won't allow duplicates, so it's just a fail-safe. So if by chance you had some in there already, it wouldn't print those out because it would see in the system they're duplicates. This number of sets is where it starts printing. If you're using brand new sheets of labels, you just keep it all as this. And then you would click this, Print Label Sets, and you'll see all the barcode labels, TXB 000002, 3, 6. And by using this TXB, we're ensured that there's no duplication in your system of the barcodes currently in there. I didn't see anything like using a TXB as a prefix. We do use letters and numbers in the barcodes. So then you could print these out ahead of time, or I'm not going to, I can't send them to your printer, obviously, but let me just show you what else could be used. As you're adding, say, a new textbook, okay, I'm just typing test. And if I go to add holding, let's say you had 20 copies, the vendor would be Hinkson Academy, and then it would assign those barcodes to these new textbooks. I'm not going to follow through. I don't want to use the barcodes, but it would assign them, and then you could print them afterwards. Many of our sites print them ahead of time, but you could assign them from Hinkson, this new list we just created, and then that would assign them 25 barcodes to whatever the title would be for the textbook, and then you could print them later if you'd like, okay? So I strongly advise you to use the barcode assignment tool. I've set it up with TXB. You can change that if you like, or email me and ask any questions. I'm here to help. Thanks.